Hey guys, hope all is well. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video. This one I have not undone at all. And so, as you guys have heard in the past, and if you read through my comments, you can see sometimes it's a little bit harder to get some decks up here in Canada. And so anyways, if you see some stuff post, because they're so limited at our local stores, you can see that you need to get on these things really quick. Otherwise, they're gone, before you know it. So it's so important to act fast and get on these things. And so there was the drive shop over in East Vancouver, in British Columbia, put up a few decks online, and I think I'd seen it on their Instagram page. And so I managed to get on there and grab a few decks anyways. I'm going to open it up here and show you what I got. But I want to give a shout out to the Drive. They're an amazing store, and I've managed to get a few different decks from them in the last year and a half that I've known about them. We actually did live out in BC, and I really miss it out there. East Van, like Vancouver itself, and that whole GVA, Greater Vancouver area, is amazing. We moved back from BC into Ontario, and I'll tell you, I'm really missing BC right now because the weather out there so much nicer than it is in Ontario during the winter. It doesn't get much colder than 0 in BC. In Ontario, we can easily get to minus 20. This winter's actually been pretty warm, but we can see temperatures, get to minus 40 sometimes as well when you look at wind chills and stuff. So the Drive shop in BC, if you guys haven't been on there to check out their store, go check it out. It's thedriveshop.ca. And again, props to them for getting their hands on a few of these things and getting them shipped out to me all the way out here in Ontario. So let's open this up and take a go at what we got. So this time, actually, I'm a little bit more prepared. I have a knife with me. And so I'm going to try to dig into this as we're talking. And just so you guys know, I'm a bit behind on videos. I don't know if you're seeing any changes on my walls and stuff, but I've bought and I've been moving quite a bit of decks in the last little bit here, just buying and selling. And so anyways, I'll try to stay caught up. And if the decks that I haven't done videos of already, then I'll definitely, try to do them before I move them out the door. I know in that one video where I bought the lot, there was a black Nicky Guerrero. And I had planned on keeping that one actually. But then I had seen recently on Skate 1 that they're doing a new release, and I don't know if I've mentioned to you guys before, but I love stained decks. And so the new Nicky Guerrero that's coming out, it's probably going to be, to be honest, like next fall or something by the time they actually get it out. But it looks really rad. It's like this bluish green stain. And so I'm stoked to get my hands on that. It looks like a really nice deck. And so I figured might as well move the black one while people are still, anxious to get their hands on it before the new one drops. So again, it's probably going to be next fall. But part of the trick to this trade, you guys, when you're looking at buying and selling is patience. And again, we've talked about this, but willing to move the decks that you don't necessarily want to move. But I'm in no rush. Take my time with it. Have fun with it. I love the hunt. And anyways. Let's see what we got in here. So I'll open it and try to pull out one board at a time if I can. Oh, I think they're all grouped together, so I don't think that's going to happen. So, you can see there's a couple there. Oh yeah. All right, so I've got a couple decks. You guys might be able to see by the color just which ones they are already, but let me reach way down here and talk about some of this stoke and stuff in the past. If you guys are getting into board collecting, keep your boxes, because if you ever go to sell, it's so much easier to have these other boxes around that are going to fit decks. Otherwise, you're scrambling trying to put these things together. And so, all right, so you can see that I've got 3 decks here. Oh, gave you a sneak peek. Let's just see here, get into this. Okay, that side and that side off. Don't want to hit the decks or the shrink. So I want to be careful here. Yeah, definitely do not want to cut into the shrink of the deck. Yeah, perfect. Let me see that properly. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, there's quite a bit more saran wrap here, so let me just try to get through this. This is the first time I've had decks come in this way, but I don't order many multiples, so maybe this is standard for when they're shipping multiple decks. So they've saran wrapped. There's 3 of them here. All 3 together. Okay, cool, sweet. So just a little thank you note. Thank you for your orders and support. We are wishing you and yours health and happiness throughout these trying times. We're talking about COVID here. We're all dealing with this crap. If you have any questions, concern whatsoever about your order, please reach out to us. Thanks. Take care and be safe. The Drive Skate Shop team. Awesome. All right, cool. That's nice. And then provided a little bit of stoke here too. Ooh, sweet, a Skull Skates RDS sticker it looks like. Wicked. Sweet, a little Drive Skate Shop sticker. I love the extra stoke. We've talked about this before, guys. When you're getting stuff from, oh, that is a nice sticker. Check out that. The NATA Santa Monica Airlines, killer. So these little things, they just make it so much cooler when you get them. World Industries. And so this is a microphone. Just if you're wondering, it kind of looks like a condom, but it is actually a wrapper with a microphone, so that's what it is. Anyhow, all right, let's get at these decks. So you can see I already have one of these guys on the wall here. But I wanted to get a second one. I had a couple buddies reach out to me about this one, and again, they're so limited. When you see them come up, I'm trying to help my buddies, be able to get some decks as well, because we're all looking. And so one of the big things is helping build out your network. And so when we see them come up, if there's an opportunity to get it for one of our friends, I'm going to grab it. And even if for whatever reason they decide to change their mind, this one didn't shrink, that one has been unwrapped. And so I don't even know if you guys knew that I had that one yet. I forget if you guys have seen it, but I'll do a video on this. But anyways, it's the Per Wellander, the Freestyle, and this is such a rad deck. It's the green stain. Cool. Anyway, so that's one down. Ooh, the second one. This is nice. This is the new Bats and Bones Steve Cab Street. I just did a video on a reissue from 2008 that had the natural edges. It looked a little bit different. That one I actually already sold. It went pretty quick. I'm just trying to shake the warranty card here, see if I can see the graphic. It's not wanting to budge, but it is just the skull with wings, whereas the Wellander was the dragon. This is just the skull with the wings there, you can see that. But anyways, such a rad deck. And again, for you guys, the reason why I'm calling it Bats and Bones is you can see the bats, and then in between each one of these bats is a bone. It's a silhouette of a bone, right? So Bats and Bones, there you go. And I've done a review on that 2008, I believe it was, with the natural edges. I might do a review on this one, I don't know, because I told you guys I was going to do a review on my blue Bats and Bones. So I might just do that. I don't want to be too redundant, but this is a pretty rad deck, and it looked really sweet up there with my Series 12 on the wall. All right. And you guys know I have done an unboxing and a video with this one already. And so, as I mentioned before, I didn't know if I was going to keep that one because I have the lime one here. And then I let that one go to my buddy. And so I was kind of regretting it. And then recently I got my hands on a red Ray Barbie ragdoll, and it's killer. So it's red. It's my first red deck. So then, even after thinking about that, after I got it, I'm like, oh man, I really should have kept that red Mike Vallely. Anyway, so again, here I am. Now I've got one. I can make an educated decision. see how it looks with the ragdoll, see if it's needed to have a couple of red decks, and then make the decision whether I keep this one and move that lime one, although I am a little bit caught in a catch-22 with it, because I mean I like this red deck, it's so killer, but that lime one is more sought after, so I don't know what the right choice is. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Cheers, hope you guys like this unboxing. Again, this one it doesn't look like it's the dragon, it looks like it's the skull coming through the wings on this one. Anyways, there you go, guys. One more quick little look. So we've got the Per Wellender Freestyle. Obviously the Mikey V that's in my hands here. This guy's such a rad skater. Love Mike V. And then also the Steve Cab, Bats and Bones. There you go, the street. Killer, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Cheers.